All right, and we are back. So, Resident Evil 4 came out yesterday, but also MLB the Show 23 came out. Now, I don't know how many people actually got the game because, if it was between Resident Evil 4 and MLB the Show, I would have chosen Resident Evil 4. But to those of you that also got MLB the Show or decided to get MLB the Show because you're a big baseball fan, the Negro Leagues are actually in this game, and it's something that I wanted to take a look at and potentially discuss as well. So for this video, we're going to do the storylines specifically on Jackie Robinson, since he's the more well-known player within baseball, obviously. This one's going to basically start off on how he was in the Negro Leagues first, and then he eventually made his way to Major League Baseball. So, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and start this off. Alright, so as you can see, a whole bunch of the famous black baseball players. I started already on Jackie Robinson, but we can go ahead and do a story recap on him.
In many ways, Jackie Roosevelt Robinson was the beginning, but also the end. He was the beginning of change, not only in baseball, but in American society. His breaking of the color barrier also signaled the end of the Negro Leagues. And a lot of people don't know that Jackie Robinson's illustrious professional baseball career began in Kansas City in 1945 with the Kansas City Monarchs. The question that is so commonly posed to me is, was he the best player in the Negro Leagues? And the answer is no. There were other Negro League veterans who were far superior baseball players to Jackie Robinson. And that is not to disparage Jackie Robinson, because he is one of the greatest athletes in American sports history. He was a four-sport star at UCLA. Baseball was his weakest sport, but Jackie Robinson was absolutely the right man to be the first. So he's college educated.
He actually played in
He had served in the military. He was disciplined. He would become married to the beautiful Rachel Robinson. He was stable. You see, Jackie had what I like to refer to as the intangible that better prepared him to deal with the immense racial hatred that he would be confronted with, which is part of the reason why he was the chosen one to break Major League Baseball's color barrier. Certainly, in my own opinion, had it not been for World War II, I don't think Jackie Robinson gets invited to try out for the Monarchs. The Monarchs roster had been decimated by World War II. Buck O'Neill serving in the Navy. Hank Thompson, he's serving in the Army. Monarchs Hall of Fame outfielder Willard Brown is serving in the Army. So if the Monarchs have their full roster,
something also really interesting to know too is
Jackie Robinson never gets invited.
Honestly,
to try
World War
out.
II was really
And
big
how would
in
history
terms of
have
like
been altered?
historical significance for Black people, because like the Tuskegee Airmen also helped, and just like if
Jackie Robinson
easy
would
way to
make
put
his
it, just to
Kansas
say,
City
so, like,
Monarch debut
a lot of
on
Black
May
people
6,
that were in the military that
1945.
fought during this
He
time,
goes 1 for
like
4 with a
Tuskegee Airmen,
run-scoring double
they
and stole
actually
base in the Monarchs' win over
are
the
part of the reason
Chicago
why they
Americans.
desegregated the military.
He's often right. He would put together a
Yeah,
stellar
it got to that point that
1945
it was kind
season
of like,
with
okay,
the
well, these
Monarchs.
guys,
One worthy
they
of him
can
being
fight and they
invited to
fight
play
well.
in the
Why are you
East-West All-Star
segregating them?
game.
Why are you not
Of course, by
letting
the end of
them
that 1945
fight the
season,
good
Jackie
fight?
had disappeared. He was
That's a far
plucked
reference
away
right there,
by
but
the Brooklyn Dodgers.
let them fight the good fight. They can. So that helped with desegregation
Jackie
in the
did
future.
not like his time in the Negro Leagues. And it wasn't because he didn't have great respect for the talent that was there in the
There
Negro
are
Leagues.
sections on this too where
Jackie
you
Robinson
where you
hated the
get to
fact
play.
that he
I'm
had to
going
play in a Negro League. Jackie's
We'll check that
mindset
out,
was
too.
that if I have the talent, I should be able to play
I think this
in
one's just
whatever
a,
league is
This
available
is just
to me.
the
And Jim
story
Crow
sections
did
in
not
between.
sit very well with Jackie Robinson. He was Los Angeles. He's California. So he wasn't accustomed to some of the things that the players in the Negro Leagues were having to endure. Long bus rides.
All right, hold on. because it's story, but there was also playing. Yeah, this part's the playing.
Jackie Robinson would make his Kansas City Monarch debut on May 6, 1945. He goes 1 for 4 with a run-scoring double and stole a base in the Monarchs' win over the Chicago American Giants. He's often right. He would put together a stellar 1945 season with the Monarchs.
I'm going to skip that part because I want to play. Alright, so this is basically how this whole section works with the storylines, that they give you like some background storyline stuff on the character,
Jackie to the plate,
or the person,
he's been showing some good pop lately.
And then you play them.
Chris, before Jackie played a single
and you have an
game
objective that you're supposed to, or a goal that you're actually supposed to complete. So for me in this one, I have to like get 4 bases in total. I think this one, the way this one works is like if I hit 2 doubles, that counts as 4. So that's actually what you're supposed to do.
He actually had a tryout for the major leagues a few weeks earlier. In there for strike 1. Jackie went with Sam Jethro and Marvin Williams, both outstanding hitters, to try out for the Boston Red Sox at Fenway Park. But really, it was more for show than anything else. The Red Sox ended up not integrating until 1959 with Pumpsie Green. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
It's been a hot second since I played MLB. So y'all gotta give me a second.
And first offering is fouled off.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Boog, you mentioned that Red Sox tryout. They likely could have dominated in that era if they had Jackie, Sam Jethro, and Marvin Williams to go along with Ted Williams and Dom DiMaggio. Man, what a team that could have been.
And fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Snags it on the run. And that'll do it. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Cut off, throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
All right, so I failed that one. I only give you 1 more. Some are a little different because they'll give you 1 game to do it, or they'll give you 2 games. I'm gonna try this one again.
Jackie to the plate. He's been showing
As I
some
said
good
before,
ball lately.
I haven't played an MLB game in like ages, so I'm gonna check this out.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Chris, before Jackie played a single game for the Monarchs, he actually had a tryout for the major leagues a few weeks earlier. And a swing and a miss. Jackie went with Sam Jethro and Marvin Williams, both outstanding hitters, to try out for the Boston Red Sox at Fenway Park. But really, it was more for show than anything else. The Red Sox ended up not integrating until 1959 with Pumpsie Green.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. You know, this group of hitters just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one.
That one the other way, and it goes just foul.
Well, you mentioned that Red Sox tryout. They likely could have dominated in that era if they had Jackie, Sam Jethro, and Marvin Williams to go along with Ted Williams and Dom DiMaggio. Man, what a team that could have been.
Fires the second too late into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
On the ground to short. In plenty of time to first. One up, one down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Down fly ball to right center. They get the out on Robinson, and there's one down. Now here is Jackie Robinson. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Hard ground ball, base now.
All over that one right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. Gone!
That was easy. Oh, that was awesome.
Jack.
Okay. Not going to do all of them, but this is basically the storylines that they're doing with different black players. So, what I'm going to say, as a black gamer, I do like that they're doing something like this, because when I was playing MLB the Show before, like, I was buying, like, every year I was buying the new game, and like I said, I started back in like 2011 or 2012, something like that. I know it was in high school the last time I played an MLB game for me, and they didn't have this. Now they do, and I am happy that they're doing that, because yeah, black people are an integral part of baseball, and to see that they're finally like, you know, saying and doing something about it is actually pretty cool. But with, I mean, like, that being said, it is just a small part of it. And honestly, especially to MLB The Show, your like whole game with the microtransactions and your collector's edition that you guys made sucks. And that's going to be something that's going to be completely talked about later when I have the time and ability to do so. Because right now I'm talking about Resident Evil 4 mostly. But I wanted to put something like this out because this is actually like a pretty cool aspect of the game that I have not seen in an MLB game before, and I don't think they've done it in NFL either, or even 2K has something similar to this. But I mean, this is, I don't know, because I'm not much of a football, basketball, I mean, person, so I don't really know the back history of that sport as much as I do baseball, because baseball was always my favorite sport growing up. So I'll probably look into it, but as far as I know, MLB, I am happy that you guys did this, but we're gonna have a whole other like talk about this microtransaction problem that is plaguing the sports games. And really, like, guys, like, I think we kind of might need to stop buying these games until they change up. But other than that, this is basically it. So I will see you guys later. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, because I'm gonna be doing more stuff involved with MLB right now after I'm done with Resident Evil 4. But other than that, that's basically it. So peace out.